and they all gonna attack me because they thought I said something about somebody's fucking makeup. Crazy. The video that I made while I was on live yesterday, and I used that other person's video, I didn't even see that there was a little thing on it that said something. Y'all probably remember that there was somebody that came into, a couple of people that came into the live and said something about attacking somebody's makeup, and I was like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Like, I had no clue what they were. It was on that video already. Like, I didn't put it there. I didn't see it, so I didn't remove it, but I didn't do that. So, yeah. Oh, they're all up in arms. I messed up now. I came after the wrong person. Bitch.
I didn't say a word. You want to know why? Because when somebody like you tries to talk about somebody like me, you embarrass yourself. Right? Do you think that it affects me that somebody that's been scamming on the internet for 4 fucking years that does not have custody of their children, and the stories that I've heard of the things you've done to your children, do you think I give a fuck what you say about me? Do you think that that would affect me? Like, I know your mind is warped, but like to a normal person, that's a joke. That's a joke. Just so you know. So, there's not much you could do to hurt my feelings, Victoria, because I know the kind of fucking person you are. Alright? So, there's that. Even on my worst day, you are not a fucking 25th of the fucking woman I am. That's a fact. So just like as a side note, that's misinformation. My accent is 1000% real, right? And that video with the wording was wrong, right? So maybe you should double check things before you just repost them, because then you look fucking stupid, right? I mean, aren't you trying to get us to believe that you're somewhat credible? Yet you rest your credibility on a person that is doing a fucking nosedive off a cliff? Bitch, please.
We're gonna see what happens. I literally have people in my fucking email and inbox offering to pay for a lawyer. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'll get it done on my own, if that's what it comes down to. Telling me to put up a GoFundMe and this, that, and the other.
I know that people have been telling you for weeks that you're way out of your league here, right? And I think that you are just so fucking stubborn that you can't get it. But I promise you, you're way out of your league here. Nothing's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Nothing. Because I would never abide by a cease and desist, because I know the proof, right? And here's the thing, right? You got people in your email offering to pay for a lawyer. I have people in my email giving me truths about you. So I think I'll stick on my side, right? Because there's not many people, like even in your town, that really think highly of you. Isn't that strange? So you'd have to have a reputation for me to destroy it, Victoria.
All up in fucking arms. Yeah. No. They didn't really get bored with Elle. They're respecting the sister's wishes. Sorry, couldn't think of that word. Because the sister said.
I never said that either. I never said that either. You know what I do find super weird though? You loved to trash Lisa for weeks. You trashed Lisa, right? Do you know that she's taken more accountability than you have? Do you know that she has taken more accountability to me than you have? Let that sink in, right? You want to talk about Lisa and all the shit that Lisa does, but guess what? I heard her take more accountability than I've heard from you, right? And how come you could say, you know, this is all the past. All the stuff they're talking about is the past. Where's the accountability for it? None of that, huh? Just, yes, I've done bad things. You ever apologize to the people that you hurt? Lied to, scammed for drug money? Did you ever do any of that? No, right? So it seems that there's a problem with taking accountability with you. You don't like to do that. And I got news for you, Victoria. You got no leg to stand on here. Not even a little bit. And you have no idea. Let me repeat it. You have no fucking idea the gold mine that I sit on regarding you.
Whatever. Again, acting like something's going to happen to my house arrest, something's going to happen to other things because of something that they're saying happened 14 years ago. Why was I not charged? Why am I not on some registry somewhere? Because it's not fucking true.
Yet again, I'm just going to reiterate, okay? I never said that. I have consistently said that I've never contacted anybody about you, and when I do, you will fucking know about it. That's what I said. Can we get that email? No? So still not going to show the email that your person received. You're not going to show the $75 Venmo receipt or the drug test that you had to take because I contacted the person, right? We're not going to show any of that. We're not going to show any of that. And it is true. Your husband was a minor. There is no disputing that, Victoria. You look silly trying to excuse the fact that you groomed him.
Cool beans, Brian. No, I've been sitting here putting my kids' rooms together and redoing crafts and doing this and doing that.
The things you forgot to mention. I got you. You forgot to mention how you were involved with helping Lisa scam money on the internet, and then you lied when called out about it, right? You forgot to mention that. You forgot to mention how you owe people a shit ton of money, products, right? Then you push a wish list, right? You forgot all that. You forgot how you're lying to those people in your chat thinking that your situation is about to change when we all know it isn't. Oh, wait. You're doing all the right things, right? But you have no take-homes, right? You have no take-homes and no unsupervised visitation. That tells us everything we need to know about what you're doing in your life, Victoria. It has been 3 fucking years. It has been 3 years. I'm gonna say that you're closer to the other end of the fucking spectrum. Because you're a selfish bitch. You're a selfish bitch. You don't give a shit about those kids. Forget about the fucking trauma that you inflicted on them. And then you sit up on this fucking app and act like you're the goddamn Virgin Mary. No, bitch. Not with people like me around. Sorry. I will always be here to remind you of the piece of shit that you are. There isn't a cease and desist that's gonna fucking stop that. There isn't an imaginary defamation case that is gonna stop that. It is not gonna stop. You want to know why? Facts are on my side. I move methodically for a reason, and it's to cover my ass legally. So, good luck.
All why 2 other women are calling me a P3DO and sharing pictures of my children on their page. Crazy. Kids should be left out of it, right? Just because I showed a picture proving something does not give you the right to put it on your page. So, the next time one of y'all posts a cute little video of your kids playing in the sprinkles in a bikini and some 40-year-old man posted on his page, know that Reaper thinks that's okay.
I see you're still having a problem with cause and effect, Victoria, so let me try to break it down for you. You want to know how to stop that? Don't post it. Don't do it. You green screened that photo knowing damn well your lives are recorded and thrown up on other scammer awareness pages, right? You know that. So why do it? You'll never find a picture of my children at current age on these apps ever. Why? Because I protect my children. I don't use them to grift on the fucking internet, right? So no. Also, I do not think that you can be classified in the same type of woman that Reaper or I am. That's first. Second, remember, you brought her husband into it first, right? So, you know, when you say what's good for them is good, why can't, it's only a problem with Victoria, you did it. You did that. You brought up her husband. He don't have a fucking thing to do with this. I also heard you say something about me saying that I would sit with a murderer before a child abuser. You goddamn right I would, right? And if maybe do a little bit of digging, see what kind of backgrounds I come from, because you're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. Somebody like you steps foot into a prison, you'd get your ass handed to you because of what you've done. And I haven't even discussed what came after that, because you are fucking disgusting. So be grateful that I hold things back out of respect for those children, not for you.